Very Star Wars-y. Ooh. Somebody's here. Oh, here is. Here's where he is. Oh, crap. This is the other gear. I wasn't expecting him to be behind this door. So that's okay. We can take care of this. Basically, he's just gone insane. Oh, man. We have to stop him! But how? Destroy! 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 A little delay on the sound effect there. Oh, Giromon, Giromon, Giromon. Okay. I may have to repeat this battle several times on screen. He uses two unique techs. One of which can be learned by another boss, two of which can be learned by another boss, and one of which can't. An exclusive move. Okay. That right there, I'm going to defend for a while because I want to show off all his techs. And let me go... No, I said defend, damn it! But he's going to use delete program, which I believe is that. Is that delete program? That is Digimon right there. That is another one he uses. I'm going to want to learn delete program from him. No, sorry, that is delete program right there. That other one is a reverse prog. Yeah. So we want to learn delete program, which is that one right there. That's reverse prog. All three of these are rare techniques, by the way. Oh, shit. Run the hell away. Oh, good, he threw it off screen. Just kick his ass. Let's get 5,000 HP, by the way. So now that I've shown off all the techniques, yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can get him with this. Probably not, but... I was not expecting him to be behind this door, so I'm kind of half unprepared for this fight. Walk into it, damn it. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. And hope I learn delete program off him, because he is the only one who will use delete program outside of a tournament. There's at least one other Digimon who uses reverse prog, and there's at least one other Digimon who does learn use the Digimon, so we have other ways to learn those besides the rare training brains, because every technique you have available to you can be learned by training brains, but it's random and kind of rare. So obviously I want to definitely learn that technique from him. Thankfully he does not use full potential, although I would like to learn that technique. He would be a hell of a lot harder to beat if he had full potential. That's the reason I skipped Mommymon way earlier on, because I actually couldn't beat him. Yeah, that technique hits hard. Digidimension, I think... I'm not sure. Digidimension, I think, power-wise, is the strongest technique in the game. I think. I know it's definitely way up there. That is one nasty attack. The only downside is, obviously, there's a long loading time on it. Haha! Chainsaw versus Chainsaw! The epic battle! Surprisingly, he's not that difficult. I would have thought he'd be seriously kicking my ass. Yeah, once it starts to spin like that, that means it's fired off and it will complete. There we go. Yeah, chances are high I'm gonna learn one of those techniques, but I'm gonna learn delete program. Please delete program. I don't know if you can learn more than one technique at once. Riddell, stop it. Oh, I learned Digimon. No, that's not the one I wanted to learn! Actually, hold on. Let me look this up, because, I may want to... Look at the power on that baby, okay? Let me look this up real quick. Because even though I want to learn all the techniques, I may be better off in the long run keeping DG Dimension. Let me take a peek at this. Billy Prog has a power of 430. By the way. Should I keep DG Dimension? I'm gonna keep it. I'm keeping DG Dimension. Main reason, even though that pretty much limits me to a delete program for training brains only, I think I'm gonna be better off in the long run keeping DG Dimension because, to be spoilerish, the only other one who uses DG Dimension is another boss at the very end of the game, and I'm gonna be in a whole new world of suffering and hitting myself if I don't use DG Dimension more often. So I'm gonna put that on there. I hate to say it, but that's gonna, like I said, that's gonna stop me from learning. And he's just kind of oh, there's the chip right there. He's just passed out there. We're just gonna leave him there? Okay. Yeah, see, I told you one of my chances of learning one of those techniques are high. I don't know if it's true, but when learning new techniques, if you use a Digimon who's very similar to the one you have now, the one you currently have, I think there's a better chance of you learning the technique. And I'm gonna see if this Giromon uses the tech I want. My cat's going nuts over her toy mice. So if you hear any thumping in the background, that's what it is. So at least I learned. Like I said, I'm getting much more out of Giromon than I ever thought was going to be possible. Look at that! 958! Nope, he's not the one who's going to use it. The technique I want to learn is all range beam, and the Giromon who do not use power crane are the ones who use it. Yeah, see, I mean, I don't think I've ever actually learned this technique in my other game. I think I missed it. But yeah, World of Hurt. And like I said, it's either number 1 or number 2. It's definitely in the top 3. It may be number 2, but I'm pretty sure it's number 1, power-wise, the most powerful technique in the game, right there. And one of the techniques I'm going to learn with my next Digimon is also way up there. Oh, and here we go. He's dying. He's dead. Finally! I mean, I'm sad to see him go, but I got a lot of use out of him. So yeah, when your screen freezes like that and they eventually die, I mean, he lived a very, very full life. Thank you. Moment of silence and a round of applause, please, for Giromon, my buddy. I mean, how many prosperity points did they get with this guy? Did not expect to get this far in the game with him, and I'm very proud of you, my friend. So this is what happens when your Digimon dies, and they always do. And if you take good care of him, your new Digimon is going to be reborn with his abilities. I believe if they die due to like neglect or losing their hearts in battle, I think some of your techniques go away. I've only had that happen once, I believe, and 8 or 9 years ago when I first played the game. So since I took good care of him, we'll remain all our techniques. Now you have 4 different eggs to choose from here. I believe if you neglected them, I think it forces them. Basically, each egg gives birth to a specific in-training Digimon, and I'm going to choose this one. And I'll explain a little bit more when I pull up the chart, because it will help with my demonstration. So it's going to hatch into a little baby Pokemon. Not Pokemon, Digimon, sorry. And you can change his name every time he's reborn. And I actually never even showed the techniques I learned from Digimon. There's Giga Freeze, Winter Blast, and Aqua Magic, which we did see. Now, see, he'll have all the techniques. Baby and in training Digimon can't use anything except Bubble, which is extremely weak attack, so do not take them into battle at all. Don't even think about it, it's stupid. I'm 6 hours into the game. So here's our Digivolution chart right here, some of which we already know. Now here's the baby, the in training, the rookie, the champion, the ultimate. Yeah, you know that. But basically, each baby will give birth to a specific, it's going to be the cross from it, in training Digimon. And there's out of the 4 in training Digimon, there will have to be 2 different rookies it can turn into, depending on which of the between offense, defense, speed, and brains, whichever each one. If one of specific 2 of those is the highest, it will become that one. Like for example, Agumon, I think it's offense and speed, I think. If those are the highest for the in training he'll become Agumon, and if one of the other 2 are highest, he'll become the other one. I know I'm kind of babbling there, but hopefully that makes enough sense. So that covers 8 of them. The 9th one, which I briefly went over, is Kunamon, and you get him by taking any in training Digimon to Kunamon's bed and letting him sleep there, and you have a 50-50 chance of them becoming Kunamon. So, yay! Now let's check on the town. And getting about Giromon and Waymon. Oh yeah, Kawagumon and 36! Oh, baby. Keep in mind there's only 100 prosperity points in the game, so I got a third of them with Giromon alone. Actually, and I need my daily rations of sirloin for today. And actually, let's show off our stats here. Yeah, obviously our stats go down the crapper when we die. I believe it's somewhat based on a percentage of obviously the Digimon it died from stats, and also your tamer level. Like, when you have like a tamer level of 10, you're gonna start with like almost champion level stats. I mean, it's that brutal. So, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the game. Actually, yes. And obviously you can't save a baby or a training Digimon for battle, so, but I want to save the game. And we're gonna do something incredibly cruel to our baby Digimon to get our next recruit. What we're gonna do is first I'm gonna save my game. Safe state that is, by the way. Then we're gonna go to Friesland. Because if you remember, one of Shelmon's posters talks about a Digimon who, actually, no. Cancel that. I want to go to, Grand Canyon Top area. I don't want to go to the Friesland screen because that battle is hard to escape, so I'm going to take a different way to Friesland. If you take a baby in training or a Digimon rookie not accustomed to the cold, such as Agumon, into Friesland, they're not going to be very happy, and they can get sick. Ooh, prickly pear, prickly pear, prickly pear. Score! That is a rare item. I think that you lose 10 pounds or 5 pounds or something like that when you eat it. Score! So see, he's very, very sad here. We want to make him wait. Now, with baby and in training Digimon, they tend to take little naps. And I'm actually gonna try to see if I can get up. Actually, no. I'm gonna stay here. Eventually what will happen is, or what's supposed to happen, is eventually they will become sick from being out in the cold. And to do this, you do not want to let them sleep. So it's just a matter of playing the waiting game until that happens. So I'm just going to sit here and wait, and hopefully he will. If not, I'll just restore my save state and try again or go do something else.